Welcome back. Can you be fat and fit? Not necessarily. As we wrap up Heart Month, we're getting perspective on the effects of excess body fat on heart health. I'm joined today by Dr. Waseem Shami. He's a cardiologist with Del Sol Medical Center. Dr. Shami, there have been differing studies over the years that being physically fit or active could mitigate the negative effects of being overweight on heart health. Is that really the case?
You know, Mark, I wish it were that easy. First of all, I'd like to ask you, I think I heard from one of your prior interviews, you've had bypass quite a number of years ago yourself, right?
I did a triple bypass back in 1998.
I mean, you must have been 10 years old back then. You know, 40. When I saw you on TV the other day, I thought, man, you are a model cardiology patient. You know, I'm sure your cardiologist is honored to take care of you.
I'm trying to take care of myself, Doc.
Well, I must say, to answer your question, I'm sure I can almost guess that you do more than just stay physically fit. I wish it were that easy, that you could be overweight or, let's say, obese, and really go with one thing, and that's being, physically active, and hope that you would gain some benefit from that in the long term. It really involves a full package. To give you, I hate to use human beings as an analogy with cars, but imagine if I told you, you could get an oil change, twice a year. Don't do anything else to your car. Don't change the air filter. Don't rotate the tires. Don't even clean your car. Just do this one thing, which is an important thing, and you'll be okay. It'll negate anything bad happening to your car. It'll run 200,000 miles. And I think, if you use common sense, that's not the case. It's the case, even more the case, if you go back to, human beings in that analogy. Studies have shown, even a recent study, that, being physically active alone, and if you are overweight or obese, is not enough. You really have to do many things. You have to, just as in the car analogy, you have to get a lot of rest. You have to eat correctly. You have to keep a stress-free life as much as you can, and of course you have to be active. I would never want the point of our conversation here to be to say, well, it's not good to be active only if you're obese or overweight. You should do it. You should continue doing it. Anyone who had gotten that suggestion in the past to be active only, and that'll do everything, don't stop doing that. Keep doing that, but now do more. Do the other things that are clearly have been described before, like a heart healthy diet, particularly the Mediterranean diet, an excellent diet, has showed a longer lifespan compared to other diets. Obviously, getting good rest, and all that together. Seeing your doctor, making sure your cholesterol is okay, that you don't have diabetes. If you do, that it's well controlled, that you have good blood pressure. That's that goal. So if you look at it all together, common sense really kicks in, and that's what will get you to those 200,000 miles, hopefully.
Dr. Waseem Shami, cardiologist with Del Sol Medical Center, thanks for your time this afternoon.
Hey, it's my pleasure, Mark. Hope to see you in person eventually.
I hope so, too.